Welcome, YouTube. Happy Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, whenever you decide to watch this. Hope you're having a good one. I'm here to talk about the final meta deck of Pokemon Pocket, at least of the Celestial Guardians meta. Every meta so far has had that hidden deck that comes on the last week of Ranked. We have 3 days left of Ranked, and I want to talk about Magnezone Giratina. You can see right now in this tournament that is currently happening, it is sporting a 55% win rate. And I want to just talk about it because Japan spamming it. I even used it. I got a 10 win streak. Spoiler, you're going to get to see the 10 win streak after this. So it's really, really hype. Let's just talk about it. Currently, Narumi is the same player that got finals with that Magnezone deck, right? Using it. Just got ninth a few days ago. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what the deck's trying to do, what the deck's trying to go for. Starting with Red Japan's list. You'll see that this is like just basically the Giratina Lele. But instead of running the Greninja line, you're now running the Magnezone line. And what differences does this have? What matchups does this change? Let's talk about it, right? You're basically now charging two threats, right? Magneton is a self-sufficient charger. This is all solo psychic energy. Just before someone in the comment asks, is it solo psychic energy? Is it electric energy? It's solo psychic. You're going to charge up this Giratina. This Giratina is going to get chonky while the Magnezone gets chonky. And if any deck's trying to also charge up, Lele snips at the butt, says, no, not today. Because this isn't running Greninja, you're going to notice that people are going to run Sabrina and Cyrus. Narumi's build actually drops the Cyrus for Mars. And I'll tell you what my build has as well. But for now, very important, red is because these guys actually don't deal enough damage sometimes. Like this deals 130, this deals 110, you know, having that red gets that extra reach, having that Guzma gets that extra reach for things that are, you know, Giant Cape, yada, yada, yada. So very, very cool to see. Giant's Cape is also just really, really good healing. And then finally, Mars is just good, right? Like at this point, I don't have to stress about Mars. If you know what Mars does, you know why Mars is good. This rare candy meta, if this red card meta is seen enough, use Mars. Every deck should basically have a Mars if you're allowed to. A red card, you already know. But yeah, this deck is just extremely strong. I think that like if you're looking for like one final push, try this deck out. Notably, PCL was ran in this list over Sabrina. My list actually dropped red, and I was using PCL. So basically, that's all of my change, and that's the changes that you can make yourself, right? Card games are about making the deck your own, but really, really cool deck. Let's let these cards talk. I just wanted to get you guys another video because I will be at Portland Regionals this weekend. So unfortunately, my rank climb ends. Hopefully it's enough to get top 1,000. It should be enough to get top 1,000. I might do one last stream tonight just to secure top 1,000. Might do a stream on the last day, the 26th. But Portland Regionals, I'm trying to get my Worlds invite. So if y'all can wish me some good luck in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think of this deck. It's nothing too crazy, but again, Meow Magnezone wasn't anything too crazy. They just combined two really strong attackers together. And this is kind of the same concept. I think it's really cool that Magnezone has gotten this resurgence. And again, let's let these cards talk. It's a luck if they have red. No, it's all about you can't do that, right? You can't like say everything is luck. Oh, it's luck if they have this. It's luck if they have this. Well, it's luck if she texts me back then. It's luck if she, you know, said that she wanted to see me and then she ghosted me. It's luck if, you know, I thought everything was good. I thought the vibes are great. I thought we were chilling. I thought we were cool. And then she said, actually, you smell. You don't wash. You stink. Your mama stinks. Your daddy stinks, right? It's just luck, though. It's just luck. It's just luck. Okay? She chased me first and I fumbled. Thanks for reminding me. It's luck that I found you on YouTube. Shout out KC. Anytime I see KC, I think Kaiba Corporation. I need a Pokeball first, because why is this better than Dark Tina? I don't think I said it was better than Dark Tina. I think it's a deck that you're allowed to use that isn't Dark Tina, right? Agree? Okay. This is going to be interesting. Is the play to zap them? It is, but it isn't at the same time because they're going to attach 2 to you. They've already attached 1 to you. They're flopping. Interesting. Well, now I think the play is to do this, right? Because now if they choose to attack, right, I can just snipe the Giratina. Eventually this Magnemite will grow big and strong. Right? Like if they attack, that's like whatever. They're actually pretty questionable if they attack. Do I have to? I do PCL here though. I get PCL here as well to prevent myself from getting Cyrus in. Any, mini, miny, mo, Pakafall, the tiny toe. If she holler, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Mo? No, I need to do this because they have Lele in hand. I do use Moo Moo. I hope you fucking mask on. You know, Jofer, what I love about people who make up like numbers is that there's like no actual thought process, right? Like when I don't know, this is not to like attack you, right? But like they say in 90% on Pocket, 90% of the skill is deck building, 10% are the few decisions that you make, right? And that's just not inherently true because there still is the luck portion, right? There is still luck involved. So where's the luck coming from, right? You have to remove the 90% of the deck building. You have to balance these things out, right? And I do think deck decision is a very important part. I agree with you there. But like, we just be saying numbers. We just be yapping. Nah, bud, you just attacked. Opponent is speechless. It's still luck that Bixie made 4 finals, right? Like, I think it's very... I think that Bixie is... I just think that, like, there's a lot of things involved. I think that if we're talking about Pokemon Pocket, like, you know... Wait, why did I do that? I accidentally misclicked. There. No, I literally misclicked. I want to explain. I just misclicked, right? Cause I like literally didn't read. This was the thing. So like now this is like kind of stupid by me, but like it's like fine at the same time. I did misplay though. All card games have luck. Like yes, it's a card games all have luck. The best players of every single card game knows how to minimize that luck. Right? Like I watch Pokemon regionals. The same people are at the top of that game every goddamn time, right? Like we gotta lock in at a certain point, chat. We need a schlock in, you know what I'm saying? We gotta glock in. Red card instead of Sabrina. No, I got Mars. What are they doing? Oh, they're gonna retreat next to. I see what they're doing. I know exactly what they're doing now. It makes so much sense. They're gonna red card me. I should have played the Pokeball. It's on me. But actually, it's fine. Because I'm gonna draw a Magneton now. No? No? Oh, cool. How many cards do they have in their deck? 5. They're gonna get it eventually. I should just do this. I mean, this game is now just like if I draw Cyrus, I win. No, Jilfer, you're fine. That's why I needed to preface it, right? Because I think your decisions and stuff make a lot of like it makes more sense. Saying like deck building, the game is like more deck building and less like I have beef with the people who are like this game is actually like 10 million% like, and I'm like, bro. Y'all are just saying words that aren't even in the Bible anymore. This game is actually 42.5% luck, 32% reason to remember the name. And I'm like, bro, like people are like 70% luck, like, bro, shut up. Okay, can I be honest so far? This deck doesn't feel that sound. I think I think I'm not liking Magnezone in this deck. I've played only like 3 games. I threw one of them. I lost the other. And I'm winning this one, right? But it doesn't feel... I feel like the mags are more inconsistent than the frogs, if that makes sense. Pokemon Lover 9000 says, I got a big Bawaner for outplaying a deck. Interesting. I'm getting Mars again. Oh my god, this shit is miserable, bro. This shit is so miserable. I have 8 cards. Oh my god. A lot of games in basketball I lose due to luck. I also lose to making one or yeah. And here's the thing, like you are gonna like I'm not saying that you don't lose to luck, right? There are gonna be games where you lose to luck. But the part of the skill is kind of what True said, is like, there are games I lose to making small decisions where you made a split decision, you made a wrong one. And the best players, right at the top, are making less wrong decisions. There is still a luck factor. There's nothing wrong with there being a luck factor. It's a freaking card game. But I think that a lot of the best players are mitigating that luck, right? Well, then you shouldn't get a vacuum that's like $200 to $300. I think that is pricey. You know, but I think that like you should get a vacuum that's like appropriately priced. But also, I guess it depends on where you're living too, right? There's like, yeah, it really depends on your. I think it does, right? Who the freak is buying? Okay, Eugene is like extremely nerdy about random shit like this. So Eugene would be someone that would. Dude, get the fuck out of my bed. Okay, well, do they have the rare candy combo? Let's find out. In 3, 2, 1. They do not. They do not. They do not. There's no offense by the question. Like, I feel like I'm pretty nonchalant about like random questions. Oh, thank you, Jofer, please. Thank you for also just like making a good conversation about percentages and luck and like all of that, right? I think that like a stream is nothing without the viewers, right? Like everything I do is nothing without viewers like you. Shout out PBS. Shout out shout out viewers like you. What's the dumbest question I've gotten? The dumbest question I get are all the not Pokemon Pocket related ones. Like where you're from. I get that one a lot. And I'm like, bro. Bro. And then I answer where I'm from, right? Because I'm from New York. And they're like, no, where are you really from? And I'm like, brother, come on. So I think that's the dumbest question I receive. Any question you can go Google is. I don't mind questions that you can Google. I think questions like, I don't mind you guys asking like why red card versus like research, right? Or what X-Men character? I didn't go as any. I just went as a shirtless man. Score games. I just went as a shirtless man. Oh, I got Guzating! I got Guzatino Gugabino. Yeah, I think like, you know, anime RL, if you're like an Asian, you know, and you ask that, like, I guess that makes more sense. A little bit more sense. But there are certain people I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I'm gonna actually evolve early. On purpose. And I don't have to do anything else. I'm just gonna talk. My issue is some people consider Indian people. Well, it's literally in the country of Asia. So like you are like the people that don't, like what does that tell you? What does that tell them about which one would you prefer, Red, Mars, or Iono? Like, I think that like me and Red can be friends. I think Mars, you know, I think that Mars, I'd like understand their path in life, but like I'd like, you know, I don't think I can associate with Mars. And Iono, I feel like I would love to collaborate with Iono. Why don't you build any Alakazam? Because your favorite YouTuber can build Alakazam. I will not be building Alakazam though. I like winning. But your favorite YouTuber can do it. Oh shit. You are my favorite YouTuber. Well, if I'm your favorite YouTuber, I'll tell you that Alakazam is a interesting card that I would not consider myself personally. Ding. Do you think that they have Leaf in hand? Oh my god. Okay, if they have Red Candy Leaf, like I just know that like this shit sucks. Bro, I'm getting Exodia'd. Like apparently I am. All right, let's Pokeball up. We got Magnemito. Who used to be my main Pocket content. He put out a video on the stats of Red Card. To a degree, he was right, but now in the meta, after reporting in so many tournaments, it's really surprising. Well, okay, let me be honest. Red Card sucked. Red Card did, in fact, used to suck. I want to put that out there. Red Card did, in fact, used to suck. Red Card was bad. It is no longer bad. If you are someone who still thinks that Red Card is bad, right? I wish I could. It's just very interesting, right? Can you say Alakazam is good so people start playing him and I can climb back to top 1000? Sure, Alakazam is totally good. You should use it. If you use Alakazam, wait for me to queue so that I can play into you. The problem is that they calculated how useful it is based off not knowing anything about your opponent's hand. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm supposed to just attack here. Giratina Babagina. Chaotic Impact. And now they can never, like, retreat, right? Because if they do, they just, like, die. This feels pretty good. No, 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 no. Boom, boom, no, 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 no. Boom. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm bad entering my bed. Bring bad feelings about you. What are we cooking today? I got a gabagool. Top 10 sexualities. Y'all are just yapping. It doesn't shame that we could have been mad. Oh, nah, but do I want to attach? I think I do retreat. I can't KO with Lele. I just do this. It's okay to be blind. I was once blind. The only way this is wrong is if I get Cyrus, and like if I get Cyrus, like whatever, man. Thunder Blast. PCL for Cyrus. Well no, if this gets Cyrus, is how I lose. They need to so they probably have, I think that they have a 5-card hand, so they clearly have shit in their hand, right? Is my thought. Like they clearly have like another Carney maybe. So when are you playing Gengar? Maybe I'll play it in a tournament for fun. But in ranked, 0 shot. The last few days of my rank climb, 0 shot. But you know what I have 100% shot of? Thanking Swilliams for the follow. Hey, Adrian. Like the stream, but he just plays meta. Imagine the guy who likes only playing good things. And like that's the thing, right? Isn't that so beautiful? Like the Z stake is that there's a content creator for everybody, right?
Yeah, why aren't you playing Purloin?
Yeah, like if you want me to play Purloin, there's literally a content creator for you that will play those decks. And if that is something that you guys are interested, by all means, play those decks. Like, I don't know, man. If that is what a deck that you are interested in, play that deck. Is that a cat in the background or a pillow? Where's Prisma? Prisma's upstairs.
Prisma's upstairs.
Oh, you're talking about the painting?
Of Prisma?
There's a painting of Prisma right there. Anyway. Like, the thing is that, Pocket is so cool. Pocket is so cool. Because there's a lot of content creators that fill different niches, right? So if you're someone that needs your content creator to play shitty decks, you know, I think that like...
Hey, let's call them creative decks.
Creative decks, right? I saw Spriggles was streaming with Como before, right? I feel like some content creators use the fact that they are bad as an excuse to test spicy decks. I mean, you don't need to be good to be a content creator. Whoever created that myth was silly. Right? Who says you need to be good to be a content creator? You just need to, like, you either are good, entertaining, or both, right? And like, yeah, like if they're entertaining, right? Right, yeah, like I love Raven. Raven is chill as hell. I think Raven's chill as hell. And plays decks. I'm gonna keep it a stack and that's the thing, right? You someone on YouTube says if they're not in Master Ball, I don't want to watch them. Isn't that cool that you have all of these options, right? If someone's not in Master Ball, you don't have to watch them. And I think that's so cool that you are allowed these options. Right? Because you don't have to. And I think that's the beautiful thing. There's so many, right? And like even for competitive, right? There's so many other streamers and YouTube content creators that are in Master Ball that you can watch, right? I think Tilly makes great content. I think MST is a good streamer, right? I think that I think Pocket Mad's also like it does like pretty good meta wrap-ups. So I think that like, you know, that there's something for everyone. And I think it's so important to keep in mind. You know what I think is even better though? For when everything is said and done, the last hero sub is great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, you don't need a good to be informative. Thank you, right? Oh, I think I've won this now. Nah, I'm only here for your personality. I'm 4-2 with this deck. I think I could use this people and make them misplay. I am on a 3-win streak, and you know, I have people like Perry Melbourne with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. You know, I think it's just a good deck. Getting Master Ball, yeah, but I still think it's a pretty impressive to do top 100. And also, it's not even a time, the only time invested is the first time. The first time you're in Master Ball, that's the time investment, right? Every other time, it's like kind of freaking easy. I'm not gonna hold you. After your first time, that shit is easy as hell. Hey, I'll update my win-loss in a bit. Do I want a Sabrina? I think just taking the KO here is important. Because they need Giant's Cape. They need a lot here, right? So I think I should just always do this. And then I have Sabrina. I don't like this play. Because now I can lose so that I'm drawing a Darkrai. I mean, they've used their Leaf, so like maybe it's like fine. But you know what I'm saying? You can get to, yeah, getting to Master Ball is very easy now. But it's only the first time that's time consuming. After that, it's like pretty easy to get to Master Ball. I got to it in like one. Also, there's like, see, this is why I didn't like my play. If they have Mars, this gets a little bit awkward. Right? See, look, I just said why I had a problem with this. But I think it's actually fine because I have Guzma. Never mind. Actually, I'm more fine with this because they don't have Darkrai pings. So like maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. They always had Mars, right? Top deck Mars. Hey, look. Top deck, the fabulous Taco sub. Thank you very much. This is a heart. This is the shape of a heart. This is for you. And I drew Sabrina. Oh my god. I was playing the exact same deck on my stream. Yo! And we were, speaking of content creators, right? Speaking of content creators, you know, there's also Simon Game Dev here. A very good player in their own right. Good in the tournament scene all the time, too. So if you're looking for other, you know, pretty damn good players that stream Pocket, shout out to Simon Game Dev. Just realized I wasn't following you here. Score games? Well, now you are. You corrected it. Okay, am I playing against a fire deck? Oh, and we got Mars. Our brickers who are in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy bricking come. Oh, Chimchar! Huh? Huh? Chimchar Incineroar? No. I want to Mars them, but they haven't played anything Marsable. So I think I'm just gonna put my cape on. This will be either the easiest game or the hardest game. Low-key, this deck is fire. Do you think that they should remove the ability to red card first turn? No. But like, isn't in the TCG, isn't there like a ruling or like something that you can't do something? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You can't play supporters turn 1, right? Please tell me I'm right. Yeah, you can't play supporters turn 1, so maybe I'm fine with that. But that means you could still get red carded, right?
I think you should keep red carding turn 1 because it's funny.
Based. What am I supposed to do? They like literally dump their entire hand. Like, what do you do when your opponent just dumps their entire hand? Like I can't even Mars this, right? You don't piss me off. Mm-hmm. I agree with you, Casey. What is your opinion on mulligan mechanics? Mulligan mechanics are cool. Cool by me. Culicino Babagino. I need Sabrina. I know what's exactly gonna happen. I need Sabrina. Actually, I don't need Sabrina. I know exactly what's gonna. I figured this out. Sabrina! Oh, Sabrino Gabagino. Infernape? Wait, Incineroar? What? I'm so confused. You know I can retreat, right? Like, you know that I can just do this, right? I'm so confused by their play. Do they have another Infernape in hand? No, they would have used it. Bro, what is this? Is this guy in Master Ball? The full disrespect? Maximum disrespect? Master Ball player? Question mark? You know, I say this, but I'm probably gonna end up losing to like some bullshit, right? So like, let me think about this. Let me think about this, and let me think. Swap one for the follow. You want me to give you guys a secret tip? 5 energy on the Giratina. Trust me on this. 5 energy on the Tina allows you to retreat pretty freely. Trust. This is top Giratina mine grind set. Top Giratina goon set. Anyway, I think I lose because I think that they have Cyrus in hand and they're gonna like rare candy Infernape somehow. Oh, they have Incineroar? Okay, never mind. Bro, what is this game? What have they been doing? So I'm purposely doing this, chat. I purposely, well, I mean, I lose to Giant's Cape still, right? I can still lose to Giant's Cape plus, Lily. Which they have Lily. Perfect example of how to use Helmet. He should have done a lot of things, chat. And then this. Did I just play the nuts? Oh, it's Gibble. Of course it's Gibble. Of course it's Gibbolino Gabagino. I think this is like everything. Maybe I needed 2 Giratinas, but like I think it's like fine. Right? Because I just attach. Would this deck work in UB3? Yeah. I dropped from 1660 to 1510 in 1 hour. Yeah, that makes sense. You can, I think just as easily as you can drop, you can increase your rank, right? I think that's so important. Why did you ball before Oak? Watch this. Get Mars, nerd. Get Mars, nerd. Get Mars, nerd. Is the deck or is Darktino longer? Darktino's still good. Darktino's still good. Why would it not be good? Look at him draw the king, bro. His board is actually insane. Can we agree that my opponent's board is like actually kind of insane? Ah! I'm just gonna attack the front. This is kind of scary. These fossils are kind of scary, chat. They're kind of scary. Prismo, do not. It's okay. You guys have a week still. I think it's important for people that are climbing. You still have like an entire week. Like, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Ningle by gingle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I know it's gonna happen? My opponent definitely has some old bullshit in his hand. As soon as I attack right now, I know I'm gonna get bullshitted. Which is why I'm like trying to figure out if it's worth attacking yet. If it's worth attacking or if I should just... Because if I get hit by some bullshit, I'm gonna be like pissed off. It's too late. Alright, time to get hit by some bullshit. Gemhorn, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Candy Rampardos. I mean, Candy Rampardos doesn't KO me. But it is some old bullshit. Actually, it kind of does. Have you ever tried the Aerodactyl deck in tournament? No. I don't like fighting decks. Genuinely, I don't like fighting decks. Fun fact about me, I don't like fighting decks. Yo, Maya, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Okay, which one's getting rare candied? Scarchisimo? Sure. Okay, let me think. I deal 130. Okay. What's wrong with fighting? It's just not my cup of tea. That's really all it is. It's just not my cup of tea. I just don't like fighting decks. I just don't like how they play. That's really it. I don't like how Gallade plays. The only card I like in fighting is Marshadow. The only card I like in fighting is Marshadow. And YouTube asks, Mateo asks, do you think devs will ever balance old cards? I think that they won't balance, like make old cards. I think one day there's gonna be a card so broken that they're gonna nerf it. Can I get an agree? I think one day they're gonna make a card so broken that they're gonna nerf it. But I don't think that they will buff cards and shit. Alright, it's just GG's. Sulg needs a nerf, imagine. Did she just poop? Is that why she's moving with the quickness? Ugh. MST just reached 2K points. That's good for MST. You recognize some players by their name? Yeah, of course. Do I recognize anyone currently that I'm playing? Yeah, MB. No, ladder is not locked. That's the part that sucks. Ladder is not locked. I want to put that out there. Ladder is not locked. I am gonna Sabrina. Like you can demote out of it. I should have energized the front, but I think this is fine. Okay, actually it's fine now. Boom. Thunder Blast. They're gonna leaf out. Cool. I got Cyrus. So like this is like okay. Of course I'm gonna have a useless Magnezone. That's gonna be concerning. But it is what it is. I'm getting red carded. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I got a Magneton, I got a Mars, I got a fuck, that's actually annoying. I'm gonna have to wait one more turn. Unless I get a if I get a freaking Lele, that'd be pretty lit. Nope. Okay. Crazy red card. I think that is a crazy red card, but they're just burning cards. I think what they did was fine. Yeah, this is kind of annoying now, but it's like whatever. Actually, it is not whatever. They can win off of that. No, they have to full retreat. They'd have to full retreat, so I think I'm fine. The moment I draw the guy, I just win. Yeah, so let's see what they do here. They're gonna Professor's Research. I can Mars them now. What's the best deck to use to climb in High Master? You know, it just depends, man. They're gonna Rocky Helmet the front. Are they gonna switch in now? What are they doing, dude? The longer this game goes, right, the higher chance I can actually draw cards that do shit. So let's see what they choose to do here. Okay. Well, let's draw. Nice. Great. Riveting. I think the game is over now. I don't think that they have anything that can live. I just attack. I don't have to do anything crazy. Like I'm purposely... Yeah, like that was interesting. Well, now we just win the game. So shout out to us. right? Because now they're just gonna always be two guys that can just take the L. But yeah. How much points you need to achieve top 1K? Pretty high. I think like somewhere in the 2000s is safe, Mateus. I agree with you. But now it's a little bit too late. Unfortunately. Oh. Interesting. They have Dawn. Cute. I mean, I have Mars, right? I'm gonna Mars them. I don't think I can play that, unfortunately. I don't want to lose to Sabrina. So I think I just win by attacking. I don't think I'm allowed to play anything. I don't think I'm allowed to play anything. You didn't attach. It's like whatever. That is true. I didn't attach, but it's also like whatever. Legitimately, my thought is like, yeah, I didn't attach, but it's like whatever at the same time. The game is just, do I draw Cyrus or not? The game does just become, do I draw Cyrus? If I do, I win. If I don't, I might actually just lose. Actually, Cyrus or... No, it's not just Cyrus. There are other things that help me win. That's a useless PCL. Cyrus or Lele. They should have kept that PCL. What languages do you speak besides English? Broken, immigrant, Italian. for my grandparents, but that's about it. Okay, we're gonna research. Yeah, we've won the game, most likely. You just have to hold. Don't play anything. Just attack. And let's see what happens. I mean, they haven't played Mars yet, right? So they're like fine. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, chat. They might have actually lost by playing that PCL. I think that was like the worst PCL possible. Legitimately. Legitimately, that was the PCL of all time. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, are you afraid of getting Marsed? Okay, red. That's not enough. It's 120. That's not enough. So they could have won by even slower playing it. Alright, GG's. GG's. Well, no, because they just had to retreat. They just had to retreat. They just created two ways for them to lose, right? I think that them retreating made a little bit more sense. Anyway, we're at 1972. Holy shit. So yeah, we're on the 7-win streak, chat. And you might ask, what are the repetitive invasive questions, right? And the repetitive invasive questions are like what race are you? Where are you from? What's your blah 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 la 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 tra la 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 tra la la la. And I was just like, this is just like weird. Why would you guys? Why are these like they would keep asking the same questions? And now that I've been streaming for as long as I have been, you guys are freaking chill. I love you guys. But like that first like stretch of time, I'm like, God damn. I think I'll try this deck tomorrow. Yeah, good luck. Please try it. It's really good. What are you gonna eat with your bros? We're having Ethiopian food. Which I'm super excited. Eugen, we're eating at 7. You saw that? Alright. Oh, I messaged you that. Yeah. Basically, one of my friends is in whatchamacallit. What are they in, chat?
A job?
They're in a job. Yes, thank you so much. They're in a job. I think I just do this. And because I have Sabrina, it's like fine. Yeah, this is fine. Because I can just grab this. If they choose to attack, I Sabrina. I Sabrina Gabagina. See what they do. Energy arrow! Oh! Alright. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Let me think. What's better? Getting this KO is better. Bro, please tell me what deck I should play. Well, I'm currently winning with this deck. So, low-key, maybe it's just this deck. So, play this deck. How do you cope with ranked anxiety? I think, Leon, when you realize that it doesn't matter, right? Like, the rewards for ranked is like freaking like a cum sock, essentially. I'm not allowed to say that. It's like nothing. You don't get anything for ranked, right? When you realize that like, damn, this shit is kind of goofy. You just get like, you don't even get 10 packs, right? I think that like if you're having fun with the game, that matters more than anything else. If you're having fun with the game, that's all that matters. That really sucks, Bitter Booze. Can I be honest? I'm like 8 games in. I'm on an 8 win streak right now, and I don't even know what my good matchups are. I'm just kind of playing. I'm just winning. Like, I don't know what this deck's good into. I just know that I'm winning games. Like, dead ass, I don't know. Like, this deck it's good. Oh, like, I'm winning. Right? Like, that's all that matters at a certain point. It's good into Ori, I guess. Yeah, it's good into Ori. It's probably like it's still Lele, so it's probably still good into. It's just a pile of good cards. Like, that's really all it is. Like, I'm just playing the deck because I said that I felt like Oricorio didn't feel as good. I was like 50-50ing with Oricorio, so I was like, let me just play a different deck. Like, this was just me realizing, oh, I forgot that I need to lock in. I forgot that my niche in Pokemon Pocket is being good at the game. So let me go be good at the game. I forgot that my niche was Thanking the Black Tactics for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. You know, that they're also a Pocket streamer. They put me on Expedition 33. Yeah, I found out that my laptop can't run Expedition 33 and I was heartbroken. To be fair, look at this is my streaming setup. It's this laptop. So oh my god, I'm getting red carded. This is like, I'm not racist, but red card does something. Let me think about this. Do you... I don't think I was supposed to play this. You're a real one, the 5 gifted. Hell yeah. We're almost hit this 10-pack sub goal. Shit, I gotta break my mom's credit card. I gotta grab my mom's credit card soon. I think I'm allowed to just wait. How do you lead with this deck? You kind of just exist. And then you start thinking about things and you're like, oh, maybe I should do this. That's really it. Okay, they have Giratina. Now we can start doing shit. I'm gonna Sabrina. The Sabrina is very intentional. Because it's gonna allow me to play 2 energy onto the Giratina. Kind of uncontested. Right? This is exactly what we're trying to do. It's to just get that uncontested energy going. And then I can start attacking. I'm 3-0 with this. Oh, they're putting a water energy. Wait, they're what? Eh? Are. Interesting. That means they have Cyrus, doesn't that? Fuck. How do I feel about that? How do I feel about the fact that they have Cyrus in their hand? Probably okay. So maybe I shouldn't have done this. Because I'm easily... I think it's fine, actually. Because they need a lot to do good here. Yep. You're not gonna have enough for 3 attacks with zone. That's fine. I want to see how they attach here. Perfect. Perfect. They've set themselves up now. Because I can just retreat here and attack this. So they're gonna need to think about this. They're gonna really need to think about this. They have to commit now. They have to commit. They They have to commit. Cyrus? Sure. Home from work. Hello, Ash. Hello, hello. Take me on. Right? Like, I just do this until I win the game. He didn't forget Broken Space Bellow. It was intentional. But now we're at a point where the game ends if they... Because they're going to have to attach, right? They're going to rare candy, yep. The game's not over. But he kind of is screwed. Also, this is a water psychic energy. They've gotten screwed by energy twice. It's actually so hilarious. They've actually gotten screwed by energy twice now. This is fine. I can just slowly attach, right? Like, I don't have to do anything crazy. Did you play in real life TCG before Pocket? Hell no. Okay, they're gonna attach here. I see the problem here. That doesn't change anything. Dude, if they used both Cyruses, they have used both Cyruses. Interesting. Gonna call. I don't think that was the right play, but I think this is fine. Because now it's just like a matter of clicking my attack a few times. If they have Irida, I lose, right? Just got home from work. What's cooking in the kitchen? Well, we're on a 9 win streak at the moment with this deck. What do you think this deck potential is? Top tier, probably. I mean, like, it's Lele Giratina. Lele Giratina can't be bad. I used to make more content around VGC, but the problem was that my tournament life balance sucked, Logan. So I think that, like, when Champions comes out, I'll probably, like, end up making a second channel for, like, more VGC stuff. But, like, my like, kind of, like, life balance, like, tournament and, like, work being together kind of sucked. And now Pokemon Pocket gives me that separation. Also, I'm on a 10 win streak because I that's how confident I am on kicking this guy's ass right now. That's how confident I am on beating this guy's ass. I think that, yeah, Champions is pretty much VGC Gacha. No, we don't know what it is. It looks like it's a battling sim. Where did this deck come from? In a Vision. But also it did good in a tournament recently. And, like, Japan spamming it. So that's really it. GG's. GG's. This is a good game. GG knows. Unless Irida, well, they can't Irida because they professored, and they also don't have any water energy on the Giratina. Magnezone is a timeless card, yeah. Anyone can recommend me a solid deck stuck in 1600s? Look at this, I'm on a 10 win streak. Soze, you're not gonna believe this, but you're watching a streamer that's really good at the game. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's your first time chatting here, but you're gonna be really shocked when you find out that I'm on a 10 win streak. Like, I'm right behind you. Like, I don't want you guys to be don't want you guys to feel unaware. But we've hit 2,000 points. You know what happened in 2002? Actually, I can tell you what didn't happen in 2002. 9/11.